let's talk about James Bopp Jr.'s strategy today for Marjorie Taylor Greene. His main argument is some technicality off of some papers he printed out that concern the definition of insurrection. In his opinion, it's broken into two pieces. There's the participating in an insurrection, which has to be a civil war, a large-scale battle. Aiding and comforting an insurrection, according to him, has to be a foreign war. And this is based off of some papers he printed out in super fine print, but blew up certain sentences of it at 3 a.m., possibly not even doing it right. While the actual PhD, who's wrote many books, his testimony was not allowed to be interpreting the law. The most interesting thing about it was he pointed out that constitutional amendment was written in response to much smaller scale battles like the Whiskey Rebellion and Shays Rebellion that resulted in a similar number of deaths as January 6th. And this was also that point that I was talking about that everybody realized, well, wait a second, this isn't Judge Totenberg, because he just tossed out all this valuable information. But very interesting facts brought up. Bopp's other argument is that the wording of this would allow her to be on the ballot, but then not be able to take the office, which, like, what's the point then? What's the point even? Why would Georgia allow someone who can't take the office to be on the ballot? Something like that, though, could get the case thrown out, you never know. But when it came to evidence, they had almost nothing. And it was totally dominated by, the equivalent of the prosecution and the people really fighting for us to get some justice for this. And there was largely a pattern today. It was pretty hilarious. Someone said, it was one of the funniest comments I saw today, MTG stands for Memory Totally Gone.
6, I don't recall. I don't remember, but I can't recall exactly, but I think I tweeted this one.
Basically, the pattern was, I can't recall, memory gone. And then the prosecutors, I'm just going to call it that, would show a terrible video or tweet of her doing something incredibly violent or, incriminating. And then they go to the next topic. I can't remember. Then suddenly, by a miracle of God, just like on that Christian cross necklace there, when her lawyer came to ask questions, she remembered in great detail. The sun was just rising. I tried to log into my phone, but I messed up the account password until third try. Even the judge started rolling his eyes. Their evidence, just one video that happened after the insurrection, and Trump already gave direct orders, Marjorie Taylor Greene saying to call